Hola amigos. So we will do a first impression of Acqua di Parma Colonia Mirra. Mira, mamma mia. So Acqua di Parma is quickly becoming one of my favorite fragrance houses. I've not tried many. Two, Colonia Oud and Colonia Assoluta. Didn't like Assoluta that much. It's just through and through citrus. Not a big fan of citruses. Colonia Oud, on the other hand, Charlatan is developing now. Okay, so Colonia Oud, on the other hand, a very addictive fragrance. I mean, it's quickly become one of my all-time favorite fragrances that I've ever owned. Right, and it has that beautiful airy quality about it, the transparent, light, uh, breezy quality about it, and I, I've not seen oud being done in such a way in any other fragrance before. It's a very unique take on oud. So colonia is basically a cologne, right? Colonia, cologne, and then oud. Colonia oud is like that itself is kind of a contradiction, but they have managed to do that beautifully. It's like one of the very few all the year round ouds, I would say, at least from what I've tried so far. Okay, enough about that. Now this one, Colonia Mira, I don't think I have a fragrance that has myrrh as the dominant note. So, and so I was going through this Fragrantica page. So it says amber, fresh spicy, warm spicy, balsamic, citrus, sweet, patchouli, white floral. I found this combination very, very unique and something that I've been gravitating towards in the recent years. In the recent years, the recent months, right? And since I like Colonia Oud, I thought, okay, why not try this? I don't see that many reviews of this. I hardly managed to find one or two reviews about this. One I think was in Spanish or something. So I wanted to try this. Okay, so the top notes you have orange blossom citruses. At the middle you have myrrh and nutmeg, and at the base you have amber and patchouli. Let's see what myrrh is. So the odor profile, one of the oldest known perfume ingredients, it has a warm, balsamic, sweet, aromatic, spicy fragrance. So it falls under resins and balsams. Mm. So it's like dry fruit type of, and I think this is part of that Middle East collection. Like it comes along with the oud and ebony and the myrrh and there's something else. I think so. Let's see. I don't know. I don't have any expectations. Although I do have expectations. I want it to smell good. That's the only expectation that I have. Apart from that, no other expectations. Oh, I'm already getting it, man. Spicy, definitely, and little bit green. Oh, this is spicy. Oh, it smells like a spice mix in my kitchen. Masala. It smells like masala. What day? Turmeric and some citruses. definitely fresh spicy. So there's some citrus undertone, and on the top I'm getting spices like masala. Typically, how masala, if you Google masala, you'll come to know what I'm talking about. It smells like masala. Why would someone make something like this? Okay, so here's the thing. My nose is very Indian, so whatever may smell exotic to the Western nose or the Middle Eastern nose may not necessarily smell exotic to me, because I grew up with spices. I still regularly use spices. Without spices, Indian cooking is incomplete. And spices immediately remind me of kitchen. So maybe for a Western nose, right? These spices are exotic, and it's a hard to come by ingredient. Because I'm aware of that earlier. The Greeks and the Romans and Greeks, they used to visit India for spices. I think pepper used to be called black gold or for whatever reason. But these are all very common ingredients that we find in Indian food. In fact, I never cook without every single one of the spices. There's something barbershoppy about this, man. The kind of it reminds me of something like, I'm not sure whether it's Antaeus or there's this other Chanel fragrance, right? It reminds me of one of those fragrances. I'm not able to recall that, but I'll post another video with the. Let me have a look at the reminds me of section. See if I can find anything that I'm. It reminds me of one of those like old school frags, although I don't see. So initially the first blast, right, was very spicy. Now it has faded away, and I'm getting this. What could it be? Patchouli, I think. Yeah, 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 yeah. Patchouli. Yeah. So initially, what I got a masala, turmeric, that kind of smell with the citrus undertone, right? Now after a few minutes, I'm getting that old school fragrance vibe, maybe Antaeus or probably I think it could be the patchouli. Wondering why Mir has disappeared. Hmm. Funny. Oh, hold on. Let's give it a few more. I think I'm getting Mir. I'm slightly getting some sweetness. Dancing, trying to play hide and seek. I'm getting rose. I'm definitely getting rose. A nuance of rose at least, if not rose. Slightly resinous vibes. Mm. I'm definitely getting rose, man. There's a rose there for sure. You know the typical Middle Eastern style of perfumery, right? Where you have um, it's a nice blend. Like so, but it's a bit too Middle Easterny for me. Obviously, what was I thinking? Like it's for that market, isn't it? Yeah, because see, I've never had I don't have a fragrance that has a mirror dominant note. So the whole reason that I bought this is because of that. So I'm glad that I sampled it. I wouldn't have because this rose, right? To me, it smells feminine. It's just my. It's just a mental block, but you can't do anything about it, right? As just like how I feel jasmine is feminine, right? It's like a mental block. But yeah, I appreciate it for what it is, but not my kind of fragrance. I'm glad that I sampled it. I'll maybe post another video with how it develops and all that. If I get to wear it, because I'm not sure I'll be wearing it that often. Thank you guys. Bye bye.